Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Mr.BuyTheDip back here with another video, and what a day, all right? Yesterday, the elections, was a big day for a lot of people, big day for a lot of stocks. Just keep in mind, I am aware of some stocks that, went up because of specifically yesterday, okay? Let's look at the stock. This is Trump stock, right? And Donald Trump stock rallies 38% on election result, okay? This is just something to take note of, guys, okay? Elections, when somebody gets elected, they are in office for 4 years, okay? So the next 4 years, starting from now, look at the price of the stock, about $36, okay? In 4 years, depending on what he does in office, okay, that determines the stock. That determines what kind of moves the stock is going to make. That determines how it's going to go up, it's going to come down, how certain things certain other countries do. How will this stock react to that? Okay, you have to realize it's not only just the United States that we get involved in. Okay, Trump gets involved in something with the other country. He signed something off for China or any other country. I'm not trying to get too political here, but I'm just keeping you guys aware that this stock soared up last night, okay? Here's what I'm trying to show you. Monday, okay? Monday we open up. Let's just look at the full week. Monday we open up around 30, okay? We go up around Tuesday. Just look at that leap already, okay? 35, 32. Tuesday we're up at 40, okay? The market closes, okay? Let's say 4 p.m., okay? We open back up Wednesday morning, which is today. Okay, we open back up $42.37. Okay, we go from $33.94 to $42.36, and we're back at 36.28. This is something to keep in mind. The Trump stock has potential. It has some type of value. You don't see jumps like that very often, okay? So just imagine about the people who got in around $20, $21. I'm sure somebody got in around there. He has big supporters. A lot of political leaders, Kamala, Trump, Pence, whoever, pick out a political leader that have a good strong support line, and they started a company or have a stock like this, people would buy it. I mean, look at the articles, look at the news. Literally, if you look up Trump stock, it's gonna say it soar up after election night. The results were nice, so it soar up. So just keep that in mind, okay? Watch out for, I would honestly buy it at 34, 30, 32. But I wouldn't buy a lot. I would just buy, get in, see what it does, see if it goes back up to 40, 42, and really wait for that 28, the high 20s to mid 20s. That's the sweet spot for this stock. All right. Now let's get into the real topic of this video. Let's get into the real reason why I'm making this video and why do I think this video is so important after election night. This is not the time to buy. I'll repeat it over and over again. This is not the time to buy any type of stock that you see it's on an uptrend. For example, NVIDIA, PLTR, okay? PLTR is a stock that I talked about earlier. I think it's been like a month or so that I talked about it. I never got into the stock, okay? But let's start off with NVIDIA, okay? I go on and say never buy on a bullish run. Never buy on a bullish run. A bullish run basically means when a stock is soaring on its way up, or it's looking for new highs, it's looking for new ways to just keep rushing towards the sky. That's basically what it means, okay? Being patient and waiting for a dip is sensible. If you're somebody who panics, somebody who just, who just loves hopping on trends, listening to other influencers, YouTubers, that's fine, okay? But you have to realize in certain scenarios, you don't want to buy certain stocks. Right now, I would not buy NVIDIA. NVIDIA's looking forward to break 150, honestly. I made a video before on it. It can go up to 150. The thing is it going to blast through 150, though? How long is this run going to be? November is a good month for NVIDIA. November just started, guys. If we just started and we were already as high as 145 and we're looking to make a comeback from September and October, this is gonna be a bullish month for NVIDIA. All right, I can already see a down month right now for NVIDIA is probably like a down day is probably like mid 130s, you know? So it's been a while since I've seen that. You know, I got out at 130, but I'm not going to chase it. When I get back in at 120 lows or 119, okay, that's where I'm getting back in. I want to make sure I sell at 160 or 165. That goal is going to be way stronger because I know how the stock operates. I've been around this almost a year now. Okay, I've been dealing with NVIDIA for more than a year, and I know when it's consistent, it gets going. You see stuff like this. You just see a graph literally just going up. Okay, will NVIDIA go down anytime soon? I don't think so. All right, November, at least not for this month. You know, started the month higher than the last 2 months. Here's what we need to realize. If you look at the yearly graph on Cash App, you go back to September 6th. Or September 5th, $102. That is, you know, that's a dream, okay? And it was around here for a while. It was low for a while. The month before that, we saw 104.98. Okay, it's a long time coming. It's been a few months, okay, since we've seen 130s. Okay, we saw like 128 August, but that was it. Okay. October, we like 120, 117. Still nothing as crazy as November. And as I said, you know, as I've said before, in 2023, if you look at this, 2023 December through May 24 is where NVIDIA had a peak run. This is coming from last year. Okay, this is coming from what happened last year. I do, however, think we could hit 128, 129 again. I potentially think we can do that. The only thing is, I don't think, you know, I don't think it's happening easily. Okay, we're gonna have to be really patient if you want to buy that low for NVIDIA, because it is up and it's going right now. What you have to do if you're looking to buy NVIDIA, wait it out. Wait for that 125, 128, and try to get in. You could try to get in there, because what you can expect is for NVIDIA to have a great run like it did last year, from December 15 all the way to May, because that's where I held the stock. If I go back to my history, I bought the stock, okay, December 2023. It was December 19th, and I didn't sell till I got my max profit, or till what I thought was the max I was gonna get, which was May. Okay, so I held it for a few months. Now, do I think a run like this is gonna happen again this year? I believe so, because we had a couple months where the stock was really down low. Okay, so I think that was preparing for a bullish run, preparing for a crazy run that's gonna happen these next coming months. Okay, so if you really want to get in and you missed a chance, or you sold, or anything like that, 128, 129, hope for it. Okay, started December, could probably be at 128, 126. That could be a decent spot to get in. And as it goes low, you could buy in more. So that is what my thoughts are on NVIDIA. And note that PLTR, the stock PLTR, is on a crazy run right now. Okay, I've talked about this before, but when I talked about it, it was around August, probably August or September. It was around $30, $33. Now it's at 51. Another high, another good stock. I mean, wow, 54.08. It's amazing to see the stock go up that crazy. If you got in around 25, 22, 21, and you're maximizing your profits right now. I mean, this stock has not seen $54 ever before. Okay, but if you were around the stock, you heard about the stock, do not buy it now. Okay, there's absolutely no point of buying it now. You missed your chance. What you need to do is wait. If you look at it around here, August 24, 30, like around, let's say July, even July, like it was a decent time to buy, right? But people who got in around here, which is $21, around June, or like started June, early June, they're having a blast right now, up at $54. But it takes time. It's a whole process. You don't just wake up and put money into a stock and it blows up right away. It happens in some cases, right? But for majority of the people have to sit down day to day, look at the down days. I call it the dog days. You know, those are the hard days where you're not pretty much getting any type of profit. You know, so that was probably around this time, like you can say August to like September. You were getting profit if you got in around here, but it wasn't crazy, right? But when you see $54 and you see a new high as we're seeing it right now, that's what we need. Okay, so just be patient. This is not the time to buy. Specifically for NVIDIA, PLTR, and keep in mind that the Trump stock, you know, keep that in mind that the next couple years you have to make a move now if you think that stock has potential. I honestly think the way it skyrocketed last night, you know, there are a few moves the stock can make, and we have a long time to go. All right, you can see back in October 29th, it went up to 53, and it went up to 40-something, or 42-something, yeah. So we have some time. We have some, you know, we have some work to do, but we have 4 years ahead of us, okay? So make your bets, make your positioning, plan everything out, set your goals. And if you are not in the stock you want to be in, like for example, if you want to be in NVIDIA or PLTR, just be patient, okay? That's the number one thing. Just be patient, relax, wait a month, wait a few weeks. You know, stocks don't stay up forever, guys. All right, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe.